Okay, voice is working, yes, and we have game noises as well. Good, good, good. Right, hair out of the way, head on, hands on, check I haven't yanked my microphone off. Okay. So, just a bit of tinkering this evening, not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet really. Took me a wee while to get in again, just because when I put the headset on, I noticed that when I put the actual Quest 2 on, so I was in the Quest 2 home, I noticed the time that it was showing on its control panel thing was wrong. It was like, I don't know, 5:45 in the morning or something like that, which seemed really odd. Then it occurred to me, or I realised that there isn't actually a way of setting the time on the Quest 2, as far as I can tell, which is fair enough. It probably takes it from internet time servers or something like that. But, you know, I'm connected to the internet, so why wouldn't that be working? And it seems that there's something wrong with the Wi-Fi connection with my headset. There's nothing wrong with my actual Wi-Fi connection in my apartment. It's just with the headset to the router for some reason. So it's connected, but it's saying there's limited internet connection, and I can't really load anything up or anything like that while in the Quest 2 home. Obviously it's working fine over Oculus Link and all that kind of stuff. So goodness knows what's going on there. So I spent 5 or 10 minutes tinkering with it, and then realised I was sort of getting distracted. I'm not doing what I really wanted to do, which was like come in here and just muck about for a wee bit. So yes, all part of the fun of VR headsets and things like that. So I was wondering if I should finally do something with this. I'm not entirely sure what yet, but the thing that I'd been thinking about doing was basically blocking this off here and knocking through there. Or maybe I should just knock through rather than block this off. I can't quite decide. I think I'm inclined to actually make a wall. So, let me think. Whoa! No, I don't want to go digging that out. Oh, there's one I wanted. I wanted that. So I'm going to leave these as kind of, uprights. Because otherwise it's going to look like the roof's going to fall down. It's really bugging me knowing that for some reason the Quest won't connect to the Wi-Fi. I use it a lot less now as a standalone device than I used to, but I do still use it that way on occasion. The other day I was playing Beat Saber, for example. Right, let's have a think. So yeah, it'd be nice to be able to carry on doing that. I'm going to have to lose that tree. And just make sure that this is going to be working. Hopefully it's going to work. Also, it was basically 9 o'clock I came in. So this tree is going to have to go because I want to finish this wall off. That isn't what I wanted. I wanted that. And I did try briefly connecting it to a different access point. Yeah, there are kind of slow, technically public access points available. Just because of the way BT Wi-Fi works and things like that. Way, come back here. So yeah, started a connection to that, didn't actually put in passwords and all that kind of stuff, and then switched back just in the hope that it would get things to refresh, but I don't know what's going on there. The only other thing I can think of is that, and I'll check it on the router later. And this is where I always forget how these things work. It could be that you have the two different bandwidths or whatever they are for Wi-Fi, and it could be that the Quest has got stuck on the slower one or something, which I don't think should cause the kind of problem I'm seeing. You know, it shouldn't be so bad that it can't even connect to a time server or something like that. Can't even load a web browser. Oh, yeah, it running slow is fine. Oh, for goodness sake, the tree's back. I chopped that tree down. It's that bug again. Is it that bug again? No, it can't be that bug again. I did rush after it very quickly though, didn't I? Damn it. Okay, free wood. That's so annoying though. Right, let's wait until the stump disappears. Okay, the stump has definitely disappeared. There's definitely no tree there. I need to lose all these trees really, don't I? So they're not interfering with the wall. And I did try, reboot, I don't know if I said I did try rebooting the Quest. Seems like it's not going anywhere. Yay! And it didn't make any difference whatsoever. But yeah, the fact that it actually thinks it's in 2037 and it thinks it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, it's kind of amusing. Right, oh, so much wood. Right, there are no trees there. I chopped the trees down. So if they come back, it wasn't me going weird. So I don't imagine this being a very long stream. I just want to tinker with this stuff a little bit. Partly because I know that problem is going to bug me and I'm going to want to try and get to the bottom of it before I head for bed without getting too obsessed with it. Oh, that felt good. But at the same time, I kind of sort of accidentally ran a 10k today at work. Not really accidentally, but I had the opportunity to do a run at lunchtime, something I don't do quite so much these days. At work, I mean. But the opportunity arose and I thought, okay, I'll take the opportunity. And I hadn't quite made my mind up if I was going to run a 5k or a 10k. Even as I sort of headed out, then I started off and thought, sod it. Because I try and run one 10k a month. And it's the first of the month, so I ended up doing that. So yeah, my legs ache a wee bit. I'm actually a bit tired from doing it. Feels good, but I really shouldn't spend too long on my feet this evening, I think. that thing with the Quest is really going to bug me now. I'm going to have to give in and just get a proper PCVR headset at some point. Oh, what's going on there? There we go. The thing is, the more I think about it, the more I read, as much as I actually do fancy a valve index, I realise that the base stations are a real problem for me. Because I don't really have anywhere to put them. I realise, my understanding is that they need to be basically fixed in place, as I understand it. If you move them, they need to be recalibrated, I believe. I don't know if that is exactly the case, but from what I've read, I get the impression that that's the case. And that isn't going to work for me because I rent, so I can't go making holes in the wall or sticking stuff to the walls and things like that. I don't quite have the room to put up, like I know some people sort of use tripods or something, and I don't really have the room to have permanent tripods up, so I'd end up having to just stand them on free surfaces, like on my desk in one corner and on a table in another corner. And the problem with that is, you know, from what I can gather, every time I go and dust, I'm going to be moving them and then going to have to recalibrate again. And you know, every time I sit at my desk, I may disturb the base station. So the big problem there is, do I have any more? The big problem there is going to be, any kind of headset that needs a base station. It's just going to be a pain in the arse. So if I do decide that I should solve some of my problems by getting a proper PCVR headset, it's going to have to, well, not have to, but it's most ideally going to be one that's inside out tracking, like the Quest is anyway. At which point, despite the I'm going to be one shot, despite the annoyances that the Quest can have sometimes, it still works. Yeah, it still actually does the job. Quality of the image is going to be is a bit lower, and that kind of thing. Right, there we go. That works. Yeah, I think that works. So I've kind of got this covered area where I store my stuff. So I think maybe what I should do is make some more iron ingots. I haven't done any for a while. I've got a lot of iron needs using. Yeah, let's do that. Have I got coal in my inventory? I've also got black paint in there. Oh, let's take that up. Let's go and empty my inventory of some stuff. I think this is mostly going to be a little housekeeping session. No big building. Not tonight. So yes, I should kind of read up a bit more, double check, that kind of thing. But I kind of feel that Actually going with an index would end up being as much of a pain in the arse as anything else, because as I understand it, I'd have to keep recalibrating the base stations probably pretty much every night, which would end up being tedious. Let's put the glass there for now. This is just a random collection of stuff in here at the moment. Let's put sand in. Oh, actually no, I should take the sand down to the foundry because well, that's what the furnace is. It's going to get used anywhere, it's going to get used there, isn't it? Right, let's just spare pick. Put kind of more tool oriented stuff down there. There we go. Ah, that's full. There we go, a bit more cleared out now. Oh, where did the black paint go? There it is. Yeah, I was looking for the black on black thing, wasn't I? Alright, so, hello. I just noticed there's more wood. Oh my god, it went really far. I think I saw more wood. Yes, I did. Alright, let's get this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wanted that. I think I may have got distracted while I was musing about... Oh, don't know where that went. Possible causes of the problem. So yeah, the other thing I was thinking, I don't know if I said it, yeah, I need to look at exactly what speed the headset is connected to the router at afterwards, or go and look in the menus and see what it thinks it's connected at. Yeah, chase after that in a minute. Can I drop down there safely? Yeah. Because what is really annoying is with my previous net connection, which was really slow. I've probably mentioned it before. It was like, on a good day, sort of about 5 down and 0.3 up. It was horrible. There was no way I could have streamed. Literally no way I could have streamed. I was uploading videos to YouTube, but I was having to take them to the office and upload there. I couldn't upload them from home. It was literally impossible. But with the router that I had with that net connection, I can never remember what the numbers are. Is it like 2.6 and 5 or something like that? 2 different speeds of Wi-Fi or whatever. I'm not a networking person. But you could give them different SSIDs, and so I had it set up such that the Quest always connected to the more capable channel, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call it. And that was great. You know, that made it nice and easy. But with the router that I'm now using that goes with fiber connection, you can't do that. You can't use different SSIDs. There we go. So I suppose it's a little hit and miss. I don't know that there's a way of biasing it one way or another. Oh, why aren't you opening? Ah. There we go. Hello. Right. So I don't know if there's a way I can safely say, oh, you must always use the fastest way of connecting to the router, to the Quest. Just want one. There we go. Right. Coal in there. I need to set fire to that. Ah, it's doing that thing of not hitting them again. There we go. Right, that's catching. It's done heat up. So let's put some iron ore in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that 14? Yeah, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Cool. Oh, that's heating up nice and quickly. So yes, this is turning into very much a housekeeping stream, bit of just tidying up, rebuilding this bit. It looks a bit more industrial now, but that's kind of the point. It's a shame I had to lose those trees, but I think it makes more sense. You start melting? Come on! There we go. I was going to say the heat was well up. Now, I wonder if I can grab that without yanking anything off the wall over there this time. Should maybe move these. I still can't decide if I should leave them in here. Leaving them in here feels like the right thing to do. But I always end up pulling them off the wall from over there as I'm grabbing this. Because of the way the gravity gloves work. Maybe if I do it that way. Because I tend to naturally do it that way, grab and pull that way, and because I'm doing the grab thing, but over there it grabs them off the wall. This is going fairly fast. Might need to go mining for coal at some point. Yay, did it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, cool down. I mean, there isn't much I need to be making with iron ingots at the moment. I should have a look through all the various recipes to see if there is anything else fun to make. Okay. You back. Don't need you for now. I suppose we'll make more of those iron pots. Okay, heat's looking good. Do wish, I think I said it before when I was doing the glass, I do wish there was something that gave a better indication that the heat, you know, the coal was getting near the end of its life, as it were. Because it seems like, because I dumped it all in there, it pretty much goes straight away, as far as I can tell anyway. The other thing I noticed with the Quest earlier was, oh no, that's behaving itself now. My Guardian looked really fuzzy. It's looking okay now. Not that you can see, but I was just putting my hand outside my Guardian just to see if it was sharper than it is now. Getting there, heat's holding steady at the moment. And if I can get another lot out of it, there we go. Oh, I've only got 19. Quick, get some more. Get some more. There we go. Whoops, who put that there? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Okay, 31. It's still holding steady. I don't think there's any kind of visual clue or cue that the coal's starting to burn down. I should probably put some more coal in my inventory. Let's grab another stacker. Oh, there's 22 there, but that's enough. Get ready to pile the coal in. The snow's buggered off now. Definitely one thing that I'm often tempted to turn off in this is the snow. It's just too bright. I mean, I get that's kind of the point, but you know, I have magic gravity gloves. This is not a one-for-one fidelity with real life. Doesn't have to be that bright. At least give me goggles. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is it just me or has it got a bit darker in there? Or is it just because... Okay, it's just because... heat's starting to go down. There we go. That's kind of my signal, right? So let's put some more coal in. Let's see if that bumps it up a bit. Oh, what's going on there? There's a piece stuck. And there's another piece stuck. That's interesting. Never noticed that before. Never noticed that before at all. still starting to fall. Let's go and get some more coal. Keep doing a bit more of this. There we go, that should keep it going. There we go, it's gone back up again. I've still got plenty of iron ore to be going on with. Been going about half an hour. I remember the first time I did this. All seemed so hectic and so much work. Now it feels sort of second nature. Just chuck some stuff in there, chuck some stuff in there, pull this thing here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Right. See if they'll all come out this time. Looks it, right? Oh, definitely got 16. So, yeah, stack of 50. Cool. So let's move that down there. There we go. Lots of iron. Still got enough in there for one more round, so I should probably put a bit another stack in. There we go. Just wanted to see if oh yeah, I can see the smoke. It's kind of in front of the tree, so it's probably slightly tricky to see. Oh, 3/4 of the way there. Excuse me. Almost there. And we're good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. One thing I'm finding with VR, having been playing in VR a lot for over a year now, is I'm generally not finding that I try and lean on things. Almost never. Like, I've kind of got this thing in front of me and I don't want to naturally try and lean on it. And it's interesting because I notice that some people definitely want to, have this. Some people definitely have this quite correct reaction that if there's a surface in front of you, you want to lean on it and whatever. I think in the early days, the one that I did have a couple of times was I wanted, if I was taking the controller off to do something for a moment, I had to really think about not taken a controller off and put it on a surface in front of me in VR. There's definitely that natural reaction. But, you know, like, generally I don't feel the need to lean against this wall, or, you know, that kind of thing. I do seem to register that the wall's not really there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, they are all the same size. They didn't all look the same size to me for some reason. Wondering if I should do a little bit of stuff and things. Roof across this bit. Oh! Hang on. Yes, it is 100. Heard something get pulled then. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now I kind of want to start winding this down, so I need to find this balancing point between wasting the last bit of coal by having it burn but not do anything, versus not wasting the last bit of iron ore by having it sat there partly melted. Ooh, yes, 96. That's too high up. That needs to be there. Yeah, that makes more sense. Sort those out. I kind of feel I don't really need to be lighting the back up. Let's see how it looks when it gets to night, but actually lighting that back bit doesn't seem to make much sense. Maybe have one on the wall there or something. Oh, this looks... Oh, you see, that looks like it's going to keep going for a while. And the heat... Oh, heat's starting to drop. Slowly, but it's starting to drop. So that should probably be my last lot, I think. Because that heat's going to keep dropping. And if I put another 20 in there, I'm going to end up topping it up again. And I'm just going to keep chasing myself backwards and forwards. There's no real rhyme or reason to the order that I'm putting stuff in here. Yeah, that's starting to burn out. I seem to remember as well that, oh yeah, you can see. Yeah, it's going to start dropping really quickly. There we go. Okay, that worked out pretty well. There's basically no coal left in there now. I think there's one piece left burning. Yeah, there's one piece left burning. Oh, well, that was spot on. That couldn't have been much better. Okay, there we go. It's just... Whoa! Nearly fell over then just because as I was kneeling down while I was moving. I kind of went to lean or more on one leg than the other, just to counteract the movement. Okay. Right, well, that's made more iron ingots. Close you up. Close you up. That's good. That's good. What time is it? Been going, what, about 40 minutes now, maybe? What else? What else do I need to do? Just kind of housekeeping things. Don't want to get into a big one. Actually, let's go down here for a moment. See if we can find some coal. God, I've forgotten just how far down it was. Crystals. Do I want crystals? How many torches did I bring with me? Probably 7. So let's have a little. So this was where I did my first run at the mining speed or mining amount challenge, or whatever you would call it. I think where you see how many blocks you can mine in 10 minutes. And I just went, there we go, there's some coal. And I just went nuts with hammers in that direction. So there's going to be a big tunnel of really raggedy shape. That was almost English. I know what I meant. But, you know, kind of a raggedy shaped tunnel running all the way through there. I didn't bring a crystal, did I? Oops. Hey, cool. Let's have all this actually. Don't really need the stone. I'll grab the coal. I'll actually sweep the stone up and delete it rather than leaving it laying about. Get back here. Did I go that way as well? I think maybe I did. I may have actually kind of turned at an angle. I do remember doubling back on myself after a while. I went the furthest direction that way and then kind of doubled back on myself. Because I didn't want to just keep going and then get lost. I mean, it would be hard to get lost, really. Just in so much as I was digging in one direction, so for the most part all I needed to do was just, I want to move that way, follow my nose back. There we go. But I also didn't want to spend basically 10 minutes walking back in the dark. Well, yeah, mostly dark. Because I did have a crystal on my head. So yeah, I kind of went in that direction, then kind of came back again. Let's fill those holes in, no holes there. Coal. Ah, there it is. Knew I'd seen some above me. Come here. I do still wish there was something like put a green crystal in your hand or something like that, so that when you're using the pick, I know you can't really put crystal in your hand when you're holding a weapon. Weapon? Tool. I meant tool. I kind of wish there was a put that there. A way of saying, look, just delete stuff straight away when I smack it out like this. No more coal around here by the looks of things. I realise I'm using up torches to go looking for coal. It's kind of self-defeating-ish. Didn't pick those bits up. Okay. Some more there. It's very foggy down here. Very foggy down here. Nope, no coal there. Oh, wee bit more there. Can I reach that? Ah ha 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 ha. Got ya. There we go. Yeah, okay. Good chunk of coal. Oh, it's dark down here. That's not wanted. Like that. No coal. Hey, coal. Just a nice light bit. Looks like it was. There's some more. Yeah, I didn't go well. Oh, I'm out of torches. Okay, I'll put a blue torch out for a second. Oh. What's that? do believe... Yay! Found some gold. That was lucky. Just as I put a blue torch out as well. No more? No, didn't look like it. Last time I found some gold, that's when I was tunneling, wasn't it? And I was just picking up loads of gold. To the point that it was actually almost getting annoying because I was trying to tunnel. And it's like, no tunnel, get gold. Come on. Get in there. There we go. That's the last of the blue torches as well. Not that I can't make any more. Come here, you. Right, let's flatten this surface by using up some of this stone I picked up. I actually can't quite see where I'm placing this. There we go. The reason I'm doing this is it just makes a better surface to be walking around on, because I may turn this into something. Not quite sure what yet. Did I just see a... Oh, I thought I saw a little splashy yellow then, but maybe not. Oh yeah, there's a few there. Okay. Oh, there was some coal there. Is it still there? Don't think so. No. Oh well. Interesting pattern that got made with the hammers. Right, I'm all out of torches, so I think, what time is it? Yeah, I think I might head back upstairs. I've done the little bit of housekeeping stuff that I wanted to do. Well, I didn't come in with a plan. I just more came in with a desire to tinker for a wee bit. Yeah, I'll do. Oh. Yeah, I might actually make a little session at some point soon where I come down and really tidy this up. I'm liking this effect on the floor. It's kind of cool the way it works. Right, let's dash back up. Maybe what I should do sometime is down the bottom there, build another staircase, going back up again. But yeah, kind of in that direction. So I can kind of go all the way down and then go all the way up again and see where I come out. Yay, there we go. Right, well, I think I will make it a short one here. See, I'm kind of knackered. Probably going to end up with an early-ish night if I don't get too bogged down in trying to figure out this networking problem with the headset. So, if there is anyone out there watching, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And if anyone watches this stream afterwards, thank you for watching as well. I also appreciate that. And goodbye. And sorry about the noise. Ah, hello and goodbye.